Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of July 2026 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. And all the other important links are down in the description below, so kindly do go check them out there. Also, if you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. I would be really grateful if you could help me because I am trying to reach the mark of 500 subscribers. So I would really appreciate if you could be a part of the journey of my growth on YouTube. So yes, I'll highly appreciate. So thank you so much and let's begin. Oops. So Cancer, first things first, probably you need to empty yourself of something that you're carrying within yourself. It could be something around some negative feelings or negative emotions which are not really helping you to grow. So you need to work on your healings, your inner self. It could be it is emotionally more so, because it seems that there's too much of negativity that's taken over you. And also I think there could be some either help or you could only find on your own some solution to do this healing. So yes, while you'll do this healing, you'll end up emptying yourself, and that's when actually you can even attract new things, new people in your life. If you stay with the same emotions and same feelings, honestly nothing else will happen, nothing positive will really happen. So I definitely see a new beginning over here for you. I definitely see new beginning in terms of your inner self, your healing. And I definitely think that there is something that needs a lot of healing within you. There needs to be some positivity that should be coming. Now, you need to find out how you're going to bring in that positivity within you. It could be possibly that, you could do some grounding work. You could go for a walk in the nature. You could do some, like, of course, this is more of energetic healing, but that could also be a good support to have your actually emotions and the inner healing happening, right? So that's the way you could go. You could have Epsom salt water bath, which I highly recommend to a lot of them. It helps you get rid of a lot of negative energy. I personally also do that, and yes, for that I even do sell them. I do curate as per remedies as well, and otherwise just in general. So yes, that is something that I highly recommend to a lot of them. They really do shift your energy. Other than that, you could be doing journaling. You could do, maybe if you believe you can have crystals, some of you could wear rose quartz, some of you could also do citrine. um, and for protection and clearing of energy, I would even say, oh, I would say two of them. One is selenite for that, and one for clear thinking I would suggest is clear quartz. Let's see what are the other energies saying. What are the messages in different aspects of your life? Okay, so yes, some of you may be feeling a lot chaotic right now. There may be a lot of chaos actually in the physical form around you currently, and that is kind of, though you are kind of managing, but yes, you don't feel in the best space right now. So I would definitely say that hang in there. Things are getting sorted, the chaos is going to get cleared, and you're going to get moved into a new direction. Seems to be some new opportunity coming your way, especially I think it could be, of course we'll see it further, but it could be in terms of work as well. So yes, that is happening. Probably you are even setting some goals and you're completely going towards it. It is not an immediate goal. It could be like a goal that you want to probably achieve within a year or 2 year kind of a thing. I would even recommend, if at all you are kind of structuring that, try to have goals which is like a 1 year old, 2 year goal, 3 year goal, and then the 5 year goal. That is something that I think it will help you a lot. So if that's what you're planning to do it like that. Also, I think a lot of you are having a lot of thoughts going on in your head. You need to clear your head right now. You need to get clarity. You have a lot of goals, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of things going on, and you know what all you want. Only thing is that you're still in your thoughts. The thing is, you need to first be clear with it, then with clarity have a plan made and get out of your thoughts and move in the direction of action. The reason being is, again, new beginnings are happening, so it would be the best thing to do that, you actually do take action in this direction. In terms of work, I would say that for some of you, stop getting into unnecessary kind of gossiping, especially at your workplace. Secondly, some of you could be having some meetings, some important meetings happening in this month, where you may have to, take important decisions. Now, whether you're doing work or a job, or whether it is your own personal business, but there is something of that sort happening. Some of you could actually find your answers, or, probably if you're confused and you want some clarity, there could be someone around you who is elder to you in age, or it could be not elder to your age, but that person could be really having good amount of wisdom in them. They could be like literally smaller to your age. It could be a difference of 5 years, 6 years, 7 years and more, but their wisdom somehow seems to be really good, and you should take advice from such a person, because that could be really helpful for you. I mean, any decision that you're making, just know that that person has knowledge, and just go ahead and speak to that person. Also, there could be something that you're kind of working on, or maybe there has been some goal that you always wanted to achieve work wise. Now it could be in terms of probably you wanted to, you're doing a job and you wanted to have your own business or something of that sort, and that is what over here I feel that you're still thinking about it. Certain things, probably you're aligned with certain things, but there are one two things which you're really really not sure of, or maybe you have some confusion, and that's why you're not taking any action, though you, and probably you've not even shared that with anyone. So yes, you should probably again, like I said, get out of your head and structure things and move in the direction that you want to. Some of you maybe are doing a job and really want to have your own business or your own brand that you want to establish. In finance, there could be a strong new beginning happening or a forward movement happening. Maybe if you're stuck in something in terms of a financial situation, you seem to be moving in the direction, moving into a new direction. New opportunity are coming. One thing that there is a forward movement, simple, but that comes with one thing, that you pay attention to the new opportunities coming your way. Probably in the past you had thought some plans financially and it may have not worked out. Stop reminiscing over it, start moving in the direction that you need to move, because there is a nudge from the universe, there is going to be a push that is going to come from the universe. But if you don't make the most of that period or that push, then again you're going to be staying where you are currently and in that situation forever. So move, don't stop yourself, just move in the direction that is happening financially, because there is like forward movement and all of that. There are even things that you will see happening in this time. So if you were waiting for some sort of money to come back, there could be some maybe there were some returns out of something that you may have invested in. Now it could be in terms of knowledge, it could be in terms of like little money, but whatever it is, there is something that is coming your way. Unexpected money is coming your way over here, and like I said, an unexpected new opportunity to actually increase your finances. In terms of love, romance and relationship, so this is a little interesting here, and we're going to talk what it is. We won't sugarcoat it, we'll talk what we are really reading here. So first things, in terms of love, romance and relationship, one thing is that some of you are actually feeling trapped in a relationship. So let's talk about someone who's already like into a relationship. It could be you're dating, engaged or married, and you seem to be trapped, because maybe you're not able to be vulnerable with your partner, or something like that, and hence you are not making the necessary, uh, you know um, like you're not communicating that, and that is why also you feel trapped. Or maybe you're communicating, you're trying it, but the other person is not really listening. So that is what is. So you are currently finding yourself in a situation where you feel there's no way out to this, but like I always say, everything has a solution. So it's the best way is to, yes, at times take some time, give it some time, and then again try communicating. I mean, I would definitely say do not hurry into taking any kind of decision which you may regret later. So be, a little, you can say, little calm in that case. Also, some of you are facing the challenge, and possibly you will overcome the challenge. Now, it could be again communication, it could be some distance that you both share, and that is why you're not able to communicate. So, whatever it could be, or maybe your schedules are not matching to really sit and have a conversation. So it could be anything, but whatever your challenge has been, chances are of it to become a thing of a past. Now, I will not say it's going to immediately happen, but it's going to happen slowly, step by step, but things seems to be getting sorted. Also, it is because some of you are actually moving in the direction where you all are like, it's okay if I have to deal with, whatever comes, I will do it. But again, if you're planning to do that, make sure you are actually aligning your emotions really well, because if you lose control on your emotions while communicating and all, again it will come down to, I mean, ideally there'll be no solution, it'll come down to zero. So make sure that you have aligned your emotions in a good way, in a good space, and then you're communicating with good energy so that you could probably get your answers and come to a conclusion. So that's for the committed people who are single. Probably you guys were also feeling trapped and you are actually had a breakup recently, or some of you are actually planning to even break up with your partner. Also, some of you seem to be in the loop of, constantly having the same kind of experience. It's like same experience, different person. That's it. So if that is the situation and you don't feel that, you're able to find someone who is, you may be able to connect with, first thing, kind of work on your emotions that I've mentioned earlier also. Align your emotions in a real good manner, in a positive manner. First, work on that, heal yourself, because that will help you to be open to whatever comes. So if it stays, you are able to deal with it. If not, you're still able to deal with, whatever is happening in your life. So that is the reason it's important that you align your emotions really well, and then be open to going into a relationship. But yes, there are chances of someone coming your way who could actually try to break that wall and, know you better, would want to connect with you, would want to communicate with you and know you, and, build something with you. Also, some of you, I think, especially people who've been working on themselves, working on their inner journey, and, kind of healing themselves, are now really having more aligned emotions, very sorted emotions, and are open to, face whatever comes next. So it's like, if it works, great. If it doesn't work, you're still confident enough that, okay, I can deal with it. That's the attitude that you're going with, and that is the reason probably you will find someone new, someone, who could be like not as challenging as what you have had so far, knowing someone. So yes, there is a strong chances of someone new coming into your life. This person could be someone who likes to communicate really well, who actually is good at communication, dresses well, has a style in themselves, and it's a classy style. Um, and yeah, I mean, a nice way that person could be a good personality, and could possibly be a little taller than you. Though I would not limit it to these aspects. You should know anyone and everyone. Meet, talk, you'll know who works out, or who understands you better. That's more important. A lot of your things are getting sorted in this duration. Also, avoid getting into an argument with anyone. Rather, I would say that, rise above all the arguments, discussions, and whatever is happening. because they don't serve you anymore. And the more you will stay true to yourself and authentic with yourself, rise above all kind of stupid arguments, silly arguments with people. And if you'll do this, you'll manage yourself that way, you are going to feel way more calmer and peaceful within yourself. Strong new beginnings will also be attracted by you, and you'll just feel like so much at peace. You are very close to achieving your goals. So yes, you are close to achieving your goals, especially if you, again, over here I would say, I've mentioned that what you can do when it comes to your goals, so I'm not going to repeat here, but also your inner goal, your inner self, that goal also you're quite close to achieving. Again, become a vessel and you will be able to receive, ideally not really achieve, but you will be able to receive whatever you want to receive, and that could be very close to your goals, the goals that you want to achieve. Or that could be something that, the moment you're empty vessel, you're in the space of receiving, you will be able to receive what you need to, achieve your goals. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So anyway, success is also here. So here it is, you're very close to achieving your goals. Success is knocking at your door. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Again, we were talking about your inner world, so yes, work on your inner self. You will see your outer space, outer world completely changing, or like, with time, slow shifts will happen, small shifts will happen, but eventually you'll see that it's absolutely changed. So first thing is always go inwards, work on yourself, and you will see your outer world changing on its own. Phases. Shine even when you are not whole. So you may be feeling that you're not whole, one, and second is that no matter where you are currently, what situation you are into, remember that this is not the end. So shine wherever you are, and you will see you're attracting more and more better stuff into your life. Let's see what are the affirmations for you as well. I always succeed in achieving my goals. Again, it is talking about goals here, success. Here, you are talking about achieving goals. So, this could be a good affirmation for you to have that, kind of a shift in your approach, in your mental approach. If there are any kind of mental blocks that you may be carrying, these affirmations could help you unblock those blockings that you have created. Maybe it has happened because of some experiences in the past, not that you are to be blamed, but these could be, unknowingly, when we have these blocks, affirmations are a good help for us. I am deserving of love, respect, and kindness. So yes, you are deserving of love, respect, and kindness. I believe I can face any challenge with wisdom and clarity. Today, I will inhale calm and exhale worry. I know I can do this. Very interesting here, because I think in the beginning I had said about, wisdom and clarity. I even mentioned for clarity, I mentioned crystal as well, that's clear quartz. So I think this is going to be again kind of a double confirmation message also. But it also talks about is that you need to believe in yourself, that you can face any challenge with wisdom and clarity, and that is going to help you to achieve what you want, success, all of it. So there could be some people who could come your way. Now it could be for communication, it could be in form of help, or they may ask for help also. All you have to do is be, like, be wise. Use your wisdom. You're aware of everything, so use your wisdom. Also, you could get into a position where you could really be of help to a lot of people. It could lead to growth. It could lead to good stuff coming into your life. Yeah, I mean, there could be some people who could be coming to you, is what I really, really feel. Things may bring you down, but you have it in you to bounce back. So yes, you have it in you to bounce back. It's already, I think this is just kind of a double confirmation. It's summing up the whole reading so far, that there could be a lot of things, like I said, there could be a lot of negativity going on within you and so on. But again, remember that things may bring you down, but you have it in you to bounce back. So that strength you already have, the wisdom you already have. All you have to do is to listen to yourself. You are enough today and every day. So yes, remember, even if there is no one really right now supporting you, or probably you feel that there are a lot of people against you, there are things that are against you, but remember, you are enough today and every day. So you don't need anyone's help. You are smart enough, you have a lot of wisdom. So just trust yourself, have faith in yourself. I am beautiful inside out. Again, see, beautiful message for you over here. Here it clearly says you are enough today and every day. You have it in you to bounce back. And if, like, it's a very simple thing, you have everything to within you to bounce back. If you're in doubt, remind yourself that you are enough today and every day. It's a very good thing to keep reminding yourself. Sometimes while no one is clapping for you, clap for yourself, and be there for yourself like you be there for others. And here it is that I'm beautiful inside out. So I think it's a very clear and strong message as well over here. Get more information. So get more information wherever required. Again, once you hear to the entire reading, probably you would want to get more information on certain things. Probably some of the messages in this reading could really hit you somewhere, and probably you want to find more in details about certain things. Again, if it could be maybe about working on yourself, inner self healing, maybe about crystals, so whatever it could be. But yes, there could be something that may be nudging you, and probably you need to get more information on that particular topic, or there could be multiple things. Let's see what is an empowering message that is coming your way. patterns. Be your own witness. Notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. So again, it is talking about release. I spoke in the beginning also about like working on yourself, becoming an empty vessel. Work on any kind of negative thoughts that are going on within you, any kind of negative feelings that are going on within you. So I think that will help you again to become empty of all those things. Yes, of course, release all of those beliefs and blocking that are blocking you from moving forward. Or whatever has happened in the past, probably it shouldn't be a roadblock in achieving what you want to achieve. Now, whether it could be on a personal level or a professional level, right? So I think this is a very beautiful message for you. Observe, and you'll get your answers there, and that will bring a lot of clarity in which direction should you go and work on yourself. And July is more about yourself. It's all about your inner self, your journey. July is all about your journey. You are kind of recreating your life. You're kind of into the process of recreation in terms of your life and your inner self. So it's a beautiful journey that you're going to be walking in. It is a process, but it's a beautiful one. Towards the end of July, I think you will be really feeling like an entirely new person as well, and a lot of work will be done by then. So I hope you do resonate with this reading. If you have something to share, kindly do share with us in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.